Hello everybody, welcome to my channel.
Eva Marie Saint. Biography. Eva Marie Saint is an American actress whose career has spanned more than 7 decades across film, television, and theater. Known for her poise, subtle emotional depth, and graceful screen presence, Saint remains one of Hollywood's most enduring and beloved performers. Early life and education. Eva Marie Saint was born on July 4, 1924, in Newark, New Jersey, USA. She grew up in Albany, New York, where she attended Bethlehem Central High School. From an early age, Saint showed an interest in acting and storytelling. She went on to attend Bowling Green State University in Ohio, where she majored in theater and was active in student productions. After graduating, she pursued acting in New York City, beginning her career in radio and live television. Career beginnings on stage and television. Saint's early professional years were marked by performances in television dramas during the 1940s and 1950s, a period often referred to as the Golden Age of television. She gained critical attention for her performances on shows such as Kraft Television Theater and the Philco Television Playhouse. Her naturalistic style and emotional authenticity set her apart from many of her contemporaries. Hollywood breakthrough. On the Waterfront, 1954, Eva Marie Saint's major film debut came with Elia Kazan's masterpiece On the Waterfront, 1954, opposite Marlon Brando. Her portrayal of Edie Doyle, a compassionate and courageous young woman caught in a web of corruption, earned her the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. The role established Saint as a new kind of Hollywood actress, understated, intelligent, and emotionally real, contrasting the glamour and artifice of many 1950s leading ladies. Continued success. North by Northwest and beyond. Following her Oscar win, Saint starred in a variety of notable films, showcasing her range across genres. One of her most iconic roles came in Alfred Hitchcock's North by Northwest, 1959, where she played Eve Kendall, a mysterious and alluring woman entangled in a web of espionage alongside Cary Grant. The film remains one of Hitchcock's most acclaimed thrillers, and Saint's performance demonstrated her versatility and modern sophistication. Throughout the 1960s and 1970s, she continued to work steadily in film and television. Her credits include Raintree County, 1957, with Elizabeth Taylor and Montgomery Clift. Exodus, 1960, directed by Otto Preminger. The Russians Are Coming. The Russians Are Coming, 1966, Loving, 1970. She also made numerous television appearances, earning multiple Emmy nominations for her nuanced dramatic roles. Later career and legacy. In later years, Saint remained active in acting, taking on select film and voice roles. She appeared in Nothing in Common, 1986, with Tom Hanks and Jackie Gleason, and more recently played Martha Kent, the adoptive mother of Superman, in Superman Returns, 2006. Her presence lent warmth and classical dignity to the film. Throughout her long career, Eva Marie Saint has been celebrated not only for her talent but also for her professionalism and humility. She has received numerous Lifetime Achievement Awards and is often regarded as one of the last surviving stars from Hollywood's golden age. Personal life. Eva Marie Saint married director and producer Jeffrey Hayden in 1951, and the couple remained together until his passing in 2016. They had 2 children. Despite her fame, Saint has maintained a relatively private life, prioritizing family and choosing her roles carefully. Legacy. Eva Marie Saint's contribution to American cinema lies in her quiet power and authenticity. She helped redefine what it meant to be a leading lady, replacing glamour with realism and artifice with emotional truth. Her performances continue to inspire generations of actors and film lovers. Eva Marie Saint. A graceful star of Hollywood's golden age early life and education, Eva Marie Saint was born on July 4, 1924, in Newark, New Jersey, to John Merle Saint and Eva Marie Saint, née Rice. She was raised in Albany, New York, where she attended Bethlehem Central High School. Even as a young girl, she exhibited a calm confidence and an interest in performance. After high school, Saint attended Bowling Green State University in Ohio. There, she majored in acting and theater, and became active in campus drama productions. She was voted the university's homecoming queen, and her charm, intelligence, and natural beauty made her stand out. She graduated in 1946 and soon moved to New York City to pursue an acting career, studying under famed teachers such as Herbert Berghoff and Sanford Meisner. Early career: radio, television, and stage. Saint began her career working as a page for NBC, before transitioning to radio and live television drama. During the late 1940s and early 1950s, she built her reputation as one of the most promising young actresses in New York. She appeared in numerous live anthology dramas, including the Philco Television Playhouse, Kraft Television Theater, and Studio One. Her performances on television were marked by emotional honesty. She was part of a new generation of actors influenced by method acting, focusing on realism rather than theatricality. She also performed on Broadway, making her stage debut in The Trip to Bountiful, 1953, alongside Lillian Gish and Joe Van Fleet. Her stage presence and subtlety caught the attention of film directors, including Elia Kazan. Film debut and stardom. On the Waterfront, 1954, Eva Marie Saint's life changed forever when she was cast as Edie Doyle in On the Waterfront, 1954. Directed by Elia Kazan and written by Bud Schulberg, she starred opposite Marlon Brando, who was already a legend in the making. Her portrayal of Edie, a young woman seeking justice for her brother's death amid corruption on the New Jersey docks, was tender, brave, and deeply human. Saint's soft-spoken strength provided the emotional heart of the story, balancing Brando's explosive performance. For this role, she won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. Critics praised her debut as one of the most striking in Hollywood history, and she became instantly associated with the new wave of realism sweeping through American cinema in the 1950s. Rising career and iconic roles. After her Oscar win, Saint's career flourished. She signed a contract with Warner Brothers, but unlike many contemporaries, she avoided being typecast. She often chose complex, layered roles that showcased intelligence and sensitivity. Some of her most notable films include Raintree County, 1957, a sweeping Civil War drama with Elizabeth Taylor and Montgomery Clift. A Hatful of Rain, 1957, a gritty drama about drug addiction. Co-starring Don Murray and Anthony Franciosa, Saint earned a Golden Globe nomination for her performance. North by Northwest, 1959, one of Alfred Hitchcock's most beloved thrillers, where she played Eve Kendall, a sophisticated, mysterious woman entangled in espionage with Cary Grant. Her elegant performance combined sensuality with intelligence, creating one of cinema's most memorable heroines. Exodus, 1960, an epic historical drama directed by Otto Preminger, about the founding of Israel, where she starred opposite Paul Newman. The Russians Are Coming, 1966, a Cold War comedy hit, showcasing her comedic side. Loving, 1970, a critically acclaimed drama about a marriage under strain. Co-starring George Segal, Saint's versatility allowed her to work across genres, drama, romance, suspense, and comedy, without ever losing her signature grace and sincerity. Television work and awards. As Hollywood changed in the 1970s and 1980s, Saint transitioned smoothly into television, earning widespread respect for her performances in TV movies and miniseries. She received several Emmy Award nominations, including for How the West Was Won, 1977, People Like Us, 1990, Moonlighting, 1988, where she guest-starred as Maddie Hayes' mother. She won a Primetime Emmy Award for People Like Us, proving her talent remained as powerful as ever. Later career and continued relevance. Even in her later years, Eva Marie Saint continued to work selectively in film and television. Notable appearances include Nothing in Common, 1986. With Tom Hanks and Jackie Gleason. I Dreamed of Africa, 2000, alongside Kim Basinger because of Winn-Dixie, 2005, Superman Returns, 2006, as Martha Kent, the adoptive mother of Clark Kent, a fitting maternal role that brought her to a new generation of fans. She also lent her voice to animated films and documentaries, demonstrating her adaptability and love of performance well into her 90s. Personal life. Eva Marie Saint married Jeffrey Hayden, a television director and producer, in 1951. Their marriage was one of the longest in Hollywood, lasting 65 years until Hayden's death in 2016. The couple had 2 children, Daryl and Laurette. Known for her humility and professionalism, Saint kept a low profile off-screen. She often credited her long career and stable marriage to staying grounded and avoiding Hollywood's excesses. Legacy and recognition. Eva Marie Saint is one of the last surviving actresses from Hollywood's golden age, and one of the very few who worked with legends like Marlon Brando, Cary Grant, Elizabeth Taylor, Paul Newman, and Alfred Hitchcock. Her acting style helped bridge classic Hollywood glamour and modern cinematic realism, quiet, emotional, and psychologically rich. She has been honored with numerous Lifetime Achievement Awards, including Screen Actors Guild Life Achievement Award, National Board of Review Career Achievement Award, Star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, dedicated in 1960, Kennedy Center Honors, special recognition, even in interviews in her later years. Saint has remained sharp, witty, and gracious. She often reminds younger actors that the secret to longevity in the business is discipline, kindness, and love for the craft, not fame. Conclusion. Eva Marie Saint represents an era of filmmaking defined by artistry, integrity, and emotional truth. From her Oscar-winning debut in On the Waterfront to her graceful performances in later decades, she has proven that great acting transcends time. With her radiant presence and remarkable career longevity, Eva Marie Saint stands as a symbol of Hollywood's golden elegance and enduring humanity, a true legend in every sense. Eva Marie Saint, the enduring grace of Hollywood. Early years and formative influences. Eva Marie Saint was born on July 4, 1924, in Newark, New Jersey, to John Merle Saint, an insurance agent, and Eva Marie Saint, née Rice, a homemaker. Her family moved to Del Mar, a suburb of Albany, New York, where she grew up with traditional Midwestern values of modesty, discipline, and sincerity, traits that would later define her public image and acting style. As a young woman, she was drawn to storytelling and performance, but unlike many of her peers, she was not initially driven by the allure of fame. She once remarked, "I never wanted to be a movie star, I wanted to be an actress." This distinction became central to her identity throughout her career. After graduating from Bethlehem Central High School, she attended Bowling Green State University, where she studied drama and was elected homecoming queen. She later credited her time there for giving her confidence and artistic discipline. Saint's classmates nicknamed her Bubbles for her cheerful and warm personality, a nickname that contrasted with the cool elegance she later displayed on screen. Early professional career. The golden age of live television. After college, Eva moved to New York City, working part-time as an NBC page while auditioning for stage and television roles. Her early career coincided with the golden age of live television, a revolutionary era when televised dramas were performed live before cameras. Saint became one of the most sought-after actresses on television anthology series such as Kraft Television Theater. The Philco Television Playhouse Studio won the Goodyear Television Playhouse. These programs were known for realistic scripts and intense performances, often written by future screen legends like Paddy Chayefsky and Reginald Rose. Saint's ability to portray sincerity and quiet emotional power made her a favorite among directors. In 1953, she performed in Horton Foote's play The Trip to Bountiful on Broadway, co-starring Lillian Gish and Jo Van Fleet. Her portrayal of a gentle, conflicted daughter earned strong reviews and marked her as a serious actress with natural screen presence. Breakthrough. On the Waterfront, 1954, Saint's big break came when Elia Kazan, the visionary director of A Streetcar Named Desire and Gentleman's Agreement, cast her in On the Waterfront, 1954. She starred as Edie Doyle, the sister of a murdered dockworker who challenges the corruption surrounding the New York waterfront. Acting opposite Marlon Brando, Saint held her own against one of cinema's most intense performers. The chemistry between Brando and Saint was electric yet restrained, a perfect balance of raw vulnerability and moral strength. The famous scene where Edie drops her glove and Brando's Terry Malloy tenderly picks it up was unscripted, a moment of improvisation that captured their naturalistic style. Her performance earned her the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress, as well as widespread critical acclaim. Critics hailed her as a new kind of screen heroine, one who was strong, emotional, and real, rather than glamorous or artificial. That single role placed her among the most respected actresses of her generation. Hollywood's success and versatility. Following her Oscar win, Eva Marie Saint refused to rush into commercial projects. She chose her roles carefully, balancing art with longevity. Her notable films in the following decades included 1950's Raintree County, 1957, an epic romance co-starring Elizabeth Taylor and Montgomery Clift, showcasing Saint's romantic and dramatic range. A Hatful of Rain, 1957, a raw, modern drama about drug addiction, opposite Don Murray. Saint's performance earned her Golden Globe and BAFTA nominations. North by Northwest, 1959, directed by Alfred Hitchcock. This espionage thriller cast Saint against type as Eve Kendall, a sophisticated, intelligent spy entangled with Cary Grant. Her portrayal of sensuality and mystery redefined her image, and the film became a timeless classic. 1960's Exodus, 1960, Saint starred alongside Paul Newman in Otto Preminger's epic about the founding of Israel, earning critical praise for her emotional sincerity. All Fall Down, 1962, a psychological family drama directed by John Frankenheimer, with Warren Beatty and Angela Lansbury. The Russians Are Coming, 1966, a Cold War comedy hit, where she proved her comedic timing and warmth. Grand Prix, 1966, a visually stunning racing drama directed by John Frankenheimer, co-starring James Garner. 1970s to 1980s as Hollywood transitioned to grittier realism and youth-driven films. Saint began appearing more often on television, where her subtle acting style thrived. She appeared in acclaimed productions such as Voyage of the Damned, 1976, How the West Was Won, 1977, Emmy-nominated performance Nothing in Common, 1986, a touching drama with Tom Hanks and Jackie Gleason, exploring generational conflict. 1990s to 2000s. In her later career, Saint continued to act in select projects. People Like Us, 1990, won Emmy Award for Outstanding Supporting Actress. I Dreamed of Africa, 2000, because of Winn-Dixie, 2005, as Miss Franny Block. A Gentle Librarian. Superman Returns, 2006, as Martha Kent, Clark Kent's adoptive mother. Her performance as Martha Kent resonated deeply, symbolizing nurturing wisdom and timeless strength, qualities that define.
Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.